Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. It's me, Leglad, yay!
Hello. We are with our brother.
Hi.
Yes,
Christian.
this is Christian, my brother. He's a fossil expert.
I'm a paleontologist.
Yes.
And he
And
has
today
found
we're
many
going to be
fossils.
looking for some fossils.
And bought us some
Yeah.
books.
Oh, yeah.
Like fossil books and blah blah blah.
You guys had a really good Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need.
Now we're
to
going
we have
back
another.
to the hiking trail that me and Lily went,
Uh-huh.
and there's probably some fossils over there.
If there's any exposed rocks, there will probably be some.
There's lots.
Yeah, tons of exposed rock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, careful about the puddles.
Deer footprints in the mud.
Yeah, there a lot of deer over here.
Yeah, we've been here.
Back there.
We've been on so many adventures. You can see on Bobby's profile.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leglad 185.
He already knows about the YouTube channel.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is Bandit Cat 123. Cat is
Oh,
uppercase.
I thought it was Oreo.
Yeah, that was my old YouTube channel, but it never showed up because I haven't fully made a YouTube channel. Now I have 9 subscribers.
That's nice. At least you're getting a lot of subscribers.
Not up there.
Yep, this is of a trail that we've been on so many times.
What happened to the trampoline?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh, probably from the intense winds. It must have flew all the way over here.
Yeah, I must have took a trip all over the world through Africa and got attacked by wolves or something.
I don't think a massive trampoline got attacked by wolves to make a destruction like that. Yeah.
Probably went
Oh, hey.
around the world 43
There's other people here.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be some other fellow hikers.
Maybe. All the way.
So I guess we've met some other fellow hikers.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's a carpies?
Oh, there is some exposed rock. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And also an exposed junk pile.
Yeah.
We won't worry about that.
Yeah.
There's an exposed car piece. And this thing's like a jungle.
It's like a coal seam.
Yeah, it is.
Coal is the remains of fossil plants.
Really?
Mhm.
Nice. Oh, wow, that's a
Oh yeah,
that's a deep drop.
We're in a decent little exposure of stuff. I'll get some of this coal so you can look at it.
Yeah. Oh, that is coal.
This is called bituminous coal. So this is what they would mine and dry out and burn. So
Yep, that's
Yeah,
cool,
look at that.
everyone.
let it dry out and then
And the
hold a match to it
Oop.
later.
Cool.
Nice.
It'll actually light on fire.
Nice. I mean, there's a lot of little trees here.
Oh, I guess we
Well,
could go
the coal
back
comes
here.
from plants that are much older than these trees.
Oh.
So the rock formation that we're on top of is called the Pottsville Formation.
Mm.
It is a region of shale, sandstones, and claystones from the late Carboniferous, so about 320 million years old.
Okay, what about this?
Let's see.
I've been finding a lot of these.
These are
Everywhere.
ironstone concretions.
Oh.
So if you look
Let's
at
go
that
back
shiny
there.
bit there, that's a bit of iron oxide or rust.
Oh.
Yeah, more trips before they
I know. Well, the thing about fossil hunting is you look around before you move from one spot to another,
Yeah.
especially in coal seams like this. This is a big chunk of coal.
Yeah, that is big.
You can actually see the wood grain.
Wow.
I'll bring this. That's it right there. This gray stuff is the shale. It seems to be very weathered. It's kind of turned into mud. Yeah, shale is rock made of very, very fine mud.
Like this?
That's actually a good piece.
Yeah, it was right there. It was literally laying right there.
Where was it laying?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Probably got kicked from somewhere nearby.
Let's see my brother,
Yeah.
part 34.
I mean, look, there's multiple of them right here. Look, even coal.
Yeah, there's lots of coal. This is on a coal.
Oh, wait, this is a coal mine.
It could be.
That would explain the giant excavator.
There could be someone mining the coal, but it's not a very big coal.
Oh, hey.
This is some clay that's from the.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is such coal.
As clay erodes, it sort of, or as
Look at
shale
this.
erodes, it turns into clay. Yeah, that's a good piece of coal right there.
Yeah, there's like,
probably gonna be
This would be something you can actually light on fire.
yeah, like, yeah, right here.
Put it over there.
Yeah, right here. And there's also some bark.
Yeah, that's modern day tree bark.
Yeah.
That's from the plants that are still alive around here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Let's go look around on this side a bit. Siderite is an iron.
Yeah, that looks like they're trying to make a torch here.
I'm not sure what that is, but siderite.
Oh.
These nice little concretions like this.
It almost looks like a shell.
It almost does. A lot of people mistake them for dinosaur eggs, but they're concretions of a mineral called siderite.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, a dinosaur egg.
Yeah,
My brother
these
is
rocks are
not
older
a
than dinosaurs, so you won't find any dinosaur bones in these rocks. Much older than dinosaurs.
This is a dinosaur egg. Oh my gosh, my brother.
Nope.
Anyways, I'm going up. Bye.
No. Stay where I can see you.
Okay. What about this? It's just laying in the tiny river.
This is basically
There is a
parkour
trace fossil
paradise.
on this, though.
Really?
This is a parkour
Yeah, right
paradise.
here, if it catches the light just right. That is a worm burrow trace. So you see that little snaky little line there?
Yeah.
So that is a trace fossil of a worm. So whenever animals burrow through the silt, it gets infilled with other sediment, and it often makes a cast of the burrow. And we call fossils like this ichnofossils, or
Wow.
trace fossils. And you can find lots of different types of ichnofossils around here.
Well, let's pick that up later.
Yeah, we'll pick it up later.
From this gigantic high up this hill.
One of my favorite ichnofossils that have been found in this formation are sea scorpion tracks. So,
Sea
sea scorpion.
Oh yeah, I forgot scorpions used to live in the ocean.
Yeah, they did, and we have several big tracks of sea scorpions from this rock formation, some of which are several feet wide.
Yeah, Liam actually did say that bugs are fish.
Well, no, bugs aren't fish, bugs are arthropods. So this is a little siderite concretion.
Nice.
And this could have a fossil. Let's see if I can
This looks like a shark tooth.
get it away. Yeah, you could potentially find a shark tooth, but nothing like that big here. Let's see if I can break this.
Can you see what this is?
Yeah, give me a second.
It kind of looks like a formation of something. Maybe it's...
Phosphate.
Phosphate.
So this is phosphate. If you smell of it, it smells a
Phosphate?
little bit like gunpowder.
So that's what they make for combat powder.
Phosphorus is one of the ingredients of gunpowder, and phosphate kind of has a smell to it. That's
So
reminiscent.
if you light those up, they will explode.
No, it doesn't have all the components.
Okay.
This is clay.
More clay?
More clay. All this sort of sticky, goopy stuff is clay, and it's from the eroded shale.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any plant fossils that are really good. Most of this is iron, siderite, and phosphate.
Look at this.
This phosphate.
It's more clay.
Because I'm gonna show
See
my
how
friends
squishy it is?
and
Oh, yeah.
You can make a bowl out of it.
Oh,
Maybe I can
yeah.
turn this into science class and be
Oh,
like,
right up
I
there.
have a
You
lesson
see
about
that rock
rocks.
face that's breaking off?
Yeah.
I think our science teacher forgot something about that rock. Because we were learning about rocks.
Oh, hey. Massive amounts of iron right here.
Yep, earwigs are little insects that live in dark, wet places, and they love eating mold and funguses.
This has a lot of iron. All that red.
Oh my.
Yeah, that is very iron rich stone.
Dang.
Yeah.
You'll find a lot of that here. That's why Alabama used to be a center of the industry, because we both have iron and coal right next to each other.
Wow.
It is. It's a geologic type.
Yeah.
We used to break open rocks like these.
Hmm. More clay.
Yeah, Minecraft has archaeology brushes now, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder when Minecraft
Hmm.
has so much other.
Look at that.
See, a lot of times rocks will break where there's a fossil.
Like right here.
Fossils are weak points in the rock.
Oh! Oh no.
Start throwing stuff. Let me take a look.
Oh, is graphite kind of like a fossil?
Graphite is a type of carbon, which means it was organic life at one point, but it's a type of
Look
coal.
at this hole.
Yeah.
That's where that siderite concretion was.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a spider.
You could find fossils in this.
There's a
gray
spider
shale
web.
is the
There's a
best.
spider web.
Yeah, there's lots of living animals that like to live in the shale because it has so many spaces.
Yep. I am slipping.
This is very iron-rich rock. All this red.
Yeah. There's like a lot of red over there too.
Come on, let's it go up, 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 down.
Well, you want to stay where the layer is that has the shale, because that's where the fossils are going to be.
Hmm.
A lot of this could be marine shale. Well, let me look around. There's some pretty good broken shale over here. The bigger the pieces, the more chance.
Hang on. I'm coming down. It's a slow process, but I'm coming down.
Goldenrod. Those are like a dandelion.
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, in the spring and summer, they're bright yellow flowers. That's why they're called goldenrod.
Oh yeah.
I just found a very broken shale.
Yeah, it weathers very quickly. So once it becomes exposed, it starts to disintegrate really quick.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything inside it.
There could be. Take a look inside. Use your brush.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, don't slip and fall, Bobby.
What was that?
Let's see.
Hey, did you hear a giggle?
I didn't hear anything.
Hello? Huh? Oh, okay. That's so weird. The other people over there is clean clear, but I literally went over there and heard a giggle.
Probably okay.
What?
Yeah, it's probably an echo.
That's so weird.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Don't belong among the angels, and let the stars be happy. More broken shale?
Yeah, she's been.
This all could be marine shale.
Ah.
This was deposited pretty far out from the shore.
Yeah, you can definitely
The closer
tell.
the shoreline the deposit was, the more plant fossils you have.
Oh,
That coal seam
Careful.
over there, I'd like to go check that out again. Because usually plant fossils
It's
are
kind of like
most
in the shape
abundant
of stairs.
next to the coal.
See? Step, step, step.
yeah.
It's kind of in the shape of stairs.
There's some coal in here.
No, I don't see a coal seam in this part.
Then what do you call this?
Iron. This is iron oxide.
Oh.
Rust.
Hmm.
Coal will disintegrate into a fine black powder in your hands.
Hmm.
And this is kind of in the shape of little stairs.
A little bit. Whenever shale erodes like this, it often steps. And all these little layers were the bottom of a large bay or estuary. So
Yeah,
each of these layers is a layer of that sediment at the bottom of the ocean.
In the past, this place used
Yeah,
to
be
be
careful, it's a little
a
steep.
beach, kinda.
This would have been offshore, but it would have been within sight of the beach.
Yeah,
you
because
would
that's a
able
lot of sand.
Yeah, all this would be a large embayment area.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are not very good hiking shoes.
Yeah.
They are very
I
smooth.
see you sliding around a bunch.
There we go.
The
Let's
compression
keep
trace.
space to brush. Why is
So
this
not
so
every
sad?
mark you see is a fossil. These are compression traces. So you see.
Oh yeah.
So this is from, as more sediment on top, it squeezes the water out of lower levels of sediment and makes these really interesting channels.
Yeah.
For the, it's really fragile, so it'd probably break if you mishandle it.
Okay, I won't miss it. That's really cool.
Yeah, B,
Help!
you're okay.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-foot drop.
Hey, Christian, do you know how to edit? Because my face has been accidentally shown.
I do know how to edit, but I don't know if I have time for that. So you can look up videos on how to edit.
Yeah.
It's not too difficult. You just cut certain parts of the video out using
With a computer. I don't have one.
I saw a laptop.
Come on,
That's not my laptop. That's Liam's.
Maybe you could convince him to use it.
come on, let's go up. Let's go up. It's
In the
upper
evening
part.
time is really good for hunting trace fossils because a lot of them are really shallow depressions on the rock, and the light needs to catch it just right for you to see it good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a dangerous space to climb.
Yeah? Why did you go? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah, there. Some car might have crashed here.
I think somebody would jump parts of it.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, it's a mint can. It's just a mint can. That's it. Yeah, look, deer tracks everywhere. Some of these might have been cow tracks too. Hey, Christian. That's a good one. Over there.
A lot of the topsoil here.
Look, look. Is this cool?
There's plenty of live pine trees around here. Make those pine cones.
Look at that.
They are.
What is this?
Which where?
What we're standing
This
on.
is shale. Really, really eroded shale. You see how
Oh, yeah.
crumbly it is?
Yeah, look. This is a good.
That's too far. Let's hang out here. The rocks that are exposed are what you need to be looking at.
Yeah, like these. Hmm.
Be careful of the mud. It might be deep over there.
Oh, 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 oh.
What?
This. You can see lines. Could be scratch marks.
Maybe.
Yeah. Clear scratch mark lines.
Those are intrusions. So, whenever the rock finally turns into rock, sometimes it'll crack due to tectonic forces acting on it.
Oh.
And those cracks get filled in with water that has lots of dissolved minerals in it, and those minerals crystallize.
Hmm.
So what you're seeing is iron oxide that has infiltrated these cracks in the rock.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
Christian.
What'd you say?
Brother.
What? It's a nice big area of gray shale, which is where you'll find
This.
fossils a lot.
What is this?
Looks like a scratch. So this
No,
is
no,
where
I-
the excavator has been clawing away at the rock.
Yeah, but
You don't find
this
fossils
is too smooth.
this way. You'll
Hmm.
find them on the flat faces because it's stacked up this way.
Oh.
Sometimes you find rocks that are angled weirdly due to different tectonic action on them.
Oh, yeah.
But these are arranged pretty uniformly.
There's some, like, big chunks here.
Yeah. These
Like
Big
actual sap.
plates of sandstone.
Here, Robbie.
See how
look.
shiny they are?
Yeah.
Looks kind of like they've been sprinkled with glitter.
Yes, they
That
do.
is a mineral called mica, and it is a volcanic rock.
Oh.
Yeah, it is sap. It'll get you very sticky.
I found it over at those trees.
That mica was eroded volcanic rock that got washed out as sediment in this ocean area.
Hmm.
So now it looks like the rocks have glitter in them. Mica is a type of volcanic glass.
I call it.
Oh.
I call it sometimes girly pop rocks.
Girly pop rock.
Yeah, I
Big
found
one.
another
Should
girly
it break
pop
open?
rock. Oh no, Bobby, I got sap on your shirt. On your
What?
sleeve.
Oh. I can see. It's fine. It can get be
Be
washed.
careful, it's a pretty steep drop there, guys.
And he
Get
just
mud all
said
over your
be careful.
What? It looks so fun. Slide
All
up.
fun and games until you get a rock in your butt.
Yep.
Alright, here's that foundation.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got something in here.
Okay. Oh, that is something.
It's an insect wing.
What?
Hey Lily, can you bring me that brush of yours? Yeah. That one's more delicate than this one.
What?
I think I found an insect wing. I did find an insect wing.
Show me, show.
What is-
Here, let me see that brush really quick and I'll show you. Right here, you see the veins?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it's an insect wing.
So that is the wing of an insect, and those are very, very rare in the Pottsville Formation.
Oh.
This is popsicle?
That's like
Yes, this is the Pottsville Formation. So I'm going to grab the rest of these bits of concretion.
I'm going to shake a little to show my
That's
science
okay.
teacher. Oh, more spider
there's a
web.
big chunk.
More spider web.
Alright.
Oh, you destroyed it.
Okay. The modern day spiders, they'll build their webs back. No problem.
Oh, this one's a tough one.
So during the Carboniferous, there were normal sized bugs like this one that made this wing, but there were also giant bugs.
Look at this.
Yeah. Some of
There
them
was
are
one
terrifying.
bug called Arthropleura. It was a millipede, 8.5 feet long.
Oh.
And a fossil of it has been found in the Pottsville Formation. So you guys could find an 8-foot millipede one day.
Hmm.
They were the largest land animals in their time,
Yeah.
since there weren't any dinosaurs yet.
Oh wow.
Dang, that thing's probably trillions of years old.
No, not trillions. About 320 million years old. From the late Carboniferous. Oh, man.
You know a lot.
Go try. I haven't.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. I teach grades K through 12. The whole spectrum.
That's cool.
I just found a chair on the big formation. I'm the king of the world.
Yeah, right. You're more like a queen.
I am the queen of the world.
Yeah? What's your first decree as Queen of the World?
Decree?
Yeah. What's your first law as Queen of the World?
Don't kill cats.
Okay, that's a good one.
Hmm.
I just found a hole.
Wow, you guys, this is a really special find. And I'm not just saying that for the camera. These insect parts, even a wing, a single wing like this, is incredibly rare.
Wow.
Like, as rare as like a gemstone, or like an emerald or a diamond would be.
That's cool.
Hey, Lily, try not to go too far away, okay?
Yeah.
Stay where we can see you. And stay away from the edge. I don't want you to fall off, okay? Your mom and my mom would kill me. Well, I found a good spot. I'm not going to leave this wood until I've looked at it. is the type of fossil that could go to a museum.
Hmm.
I am the queen of the world.
Uh-huh.
I'm still fire.
Hmm.
I'm the queen of the world. Hey, Bob, look how high I am.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, be very careful, Lily, please.
Yeah, I'm coming, Bob.
Okay.
Hmm. Look at him at work. His archaeology side kicking in.
Paleontology.
Paleontology.
Archaeology is the study of human culture and artifacts.
Oh.
Paleontology is the study of the history of life on Earth, of which humans are only a very small part.
Yeah.
One of my favorite examples is that fossil. Please don't step on it.
I know.
One of my favorite examples to tell students, I think I just found another one, is that if you imagine the history of the Earth like one calendar
Man,
year,
these are so wet.
like a 365-day calendar year, dinosaurs show up somewhere around July,
Mm-hmm.
and humans have only existed from 3 seconds till midnight.
Hmm.
So all the rest of that time, humanity was not around for it.
Yeah.
So I think I might have found another insect wing right here. This looks like an elytra, or the exterior cover of an insect wing.
Oh.
This one is the actual wing itself. And if you look, I think that is insect wings.
Hmm.
I think I found another insect wing, both the positive and the negative side.
Let me see.
Well, come on over here. Bobby, would you get out of the light so she can see it a little bit?
Okay.
So if you come over here, I can find my brush wherever I sat it down. Here it is.
I can't believe my brother's a teacher.
That I am.
Let him
Wow.
So if you look here,
come back.
this is the negative and this is the positive. So it broke open on the wing, and that's the negative and the positive of the fossil. I only found the negative of this one though.
Wow.
So this is really, really rare stuff. Like, this is the equivalent of finding a dinosaur if you were in dinosaur rocks.
Hmm.
Small as it is, even small fossils are important.
Well, that's cool. I need to go tell my science teacher that. And my classmates. And all my friends.
Good. You should tell them, and tell them about how amazing paleontology is. Whenever you're studying paleontology, you're studying the history of the Earth. Isn't that cool?
Hang on.
Let's go explore
I think I
more.
found another one.
Let's see. I don't see any wing-shaped structures there. You see how it's sort of an oblong, very shiny surface?
Yeah.
That's the fossilized chitin of that insect wing, making that shimmery look.
Ah.
So chitin is the thing that the exoskeleton of an insect is made of.
Hmm.
And it kind of fossilizes as a what we call a carbon film.
Hmm.
So all the carbon that made up the body tissues of that insect leave an impression behind.
Hmm.
I have more sap.
On that side.
I'm going to study the sap.
Yeah. Did you know that we find fossilized sap too? It's called amber.
Yeah.
Sometimes it has bugs in it. You can find Paleozoic amber in this formation sometimes, but usually only where the plant fossils are thickest. So you see we're not finding any plant fossils in this. Probably wouldn't find any amber in it either.
Yeah. How about I go up there and see if we can find more plant fossils?
I think most of that up there is topsoil. Let me trim down the size of these slabs real quick, because I don't want to carry the whole thing.
Understandable.
Look at this wood.
Yeah, that's normal tree wood. Yeah, they're everywhere, Lily.
Two lines.
They're everywhere, Lily. What did you expect?
Nice, Bobby. He's as excited as I am.
I know.
Yep, those are footprints of modern day animals that have walked through here.
Hmm.
No, like probably a few hours ago. They're probably a small animal like a rabbit. Give me a second and I'll come over there.
Yeah, they're very tiny. They're like my fingerprint size.
Well, they could be a mouse trap.
Have you met mouse traps, Paul?
Hmm.
I'm just making these prints with my finger to press them onto things. Oh my god, those tiny animals. This thing is pointy.
Here, of all places. I've been looking for insect wings for years.
Wow.
Years.
You were just looking at the wrong places.
Guess so. Well, that's the thing about fossils. You can never predict where you're going to find one. The most you can predict is what kind of fossils you're going to see by looking at the geology of the area. Like, I know
Hello?
what fossils I could find by what geologic layer we're standing on. But I don't know if I'm going to find anything at all.
I think I found something. That definitely looks like something.
Get this concretion a pop real quick. Oh, yeah, that's a siderite concretion.
Hmm.
Most of the siderite concretions around here just contain phosphate nodules, but rarely they can contain fossils. It's just most of the time they don't.
Yeah.
There are places from this same time period that do have siderite concretions that contain more fossils, but they're up in Ohio.
Maybe back in the day, they used this kind of like muddy clay stuff as like Play-Doh or something.
Well, early humans loved using clay for things like bowls and pottery. Here's the fossils. Please don't step on them.
I know.
These are very, very fragile fossils.
I know.
You think a bug is fragile, like a dead bug? Imagine a dead bug that's 320 million years old dead. It's been dead so long it turned to stone.
Are these bugs?
This is an insect wing, and these are more insect wings.
Wow.
So, like a cockroach, for example, could be what this wing is. I don't know exactly the species. I'll have to take it to an expert on invertebrates to see. But it could be a type of prehistoric cockroach.
I found another insect wing.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Where? Point it out. That's a siderite concretion. Insect wings are going to be very delicate, very thin, and they'll have veins like a leaf.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll be very thin. Very, very thin.
These have like a similar vein system to a human heart.
Yeah. All organisms have very similar structures because we're all related somehow or another.
Yeah.
Even bugs.
Yeah. You might think you're
Oh.
not related to your friends.
Oh.
You actually are kind of
Wait.
Let's see, Bobby.
Right there.
It's not an insect wing, but that is an impression of something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that could be. Just please don't step right there.
You can definitely see something there.
Can't tell what it is though. It
Could be a
just
pink
be water compression traces where the water was squeezed out of the rocks as more layers got stacked on top of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I can't quite tell. That. Here's something. It's not big enough.
Oh, God.
What was it, Bobby?
An actual live insect scared me.
Yeah, there's plenty of modern day bugs that make their home in this shale. Right next to the fossils of their ancestors.
They don't want to leave their family behind.
So you're saying I could make a bowl out of clay?
You can. You have to fire it though. So whenever you make your clay, it's still squishy. And then you have to heat it up really, really hot to bake it into shape.
So maybe just wait until it's summer and just leave it out.
No, you need a fire to bake it. So you need to have a really hot fire to bake the clay and harden it.
Yeah,
Because
summer
what
sun.
the fire does is it melts the particles of clay and they fuse back together as porcelain or stoneware.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
I think I found stuff.
Of
Christian,
course
look at
that's
that.
It's weird to not find plant fossils and find insect parts at the same time.
Well, the insects climb on trees.
Usually
And
you find these insect
plants.
fossils among plant fossils. Very
Like
rare to
these?
find them by themselves like this.
Like these?
Let's see. I don't see any plant fossils where you're pointing. Hang on, let me
There's
finish
that,
pointing
that,
this
that.
shale here.
And as you may see, I kind of broke this part off so you see the indents.
Let's hold it at an angle here. So all of these are where concretions of phosphate are. You see that sort of orangey, yellowy tint?
Oh, so these are also
leftover phosphate. Yeah.
phosphate?
So phosphate nodules can form around fossils, but oftentimes the phosphate itself destroys whatever was there as it forms. So you'll find a concretion and you'll break it open and all you'll find are these. These are the phosphate nodules right here.
Oh,
So these are the nodules.
that's cool.
And it's mined for things like phosphate is a mineable resource, and sometimes you'll find phosphate mines in places like this, in addition to coal mines. All right, we'll give a few more minutes of looking, and then we're gonna head on back. Okay, guys?
Okay.
I want to get this in a protective box as soon as I can.
Ow. That hurt.
I wish I had my little chisel with me.
That definitely hurt.
Okay.
Ow.
That's all from that block that I can see.
Here's another block I found.
I think my hands
chunk.
changed color.
You think what?
I think my hands changed color.
Well, yeah, because you've been playing in the mud. Phosphate nodule. You see that phosphate
Yeah.
right there? See any more bugs. I ain't done looking yet.
Okay, so just leave.
Whoa, you're stepping on it, Lily.
Careful, Lily. Careful.
Like I said, don't step on it, please.
So I just put clay on the sun.
Nice, just leaves.
Okay, you didn't damage it, but please remember where I told you not to step, okay, Lily?
Okay. No, change my.
It's already mica. Alright, that's about all. Let's head back and I'll show you guys my fossil collection that I brought with me.
Okay.
Got all my best finds in it.
Clay.
I'd say that is a successful trip.
Yeah, look at that concretion there. Look
Yeah,
how
that's
concentric rings around
cool.
Yeah, I thought, ooh, ancient stairs.
it. Yeah, these are all the geologic layers that are kind of bent and shifted around from all the tectonic action. So tectonic plates are pieces of the earth that move around, and they kind of float on the liquid lava layer called the mantle. And they shift around slowly over time at about 4 centimeters a year, about the same speed your fingernails grow.
Nice.
And that's what causes earthquakes and volcanoes. And that's why you can find fossils of things like this also in places like Scotland. So the rocks in Scotland are identical to the rocks here. And that's because these mountains are also the Scottish Highlands. So the Appalachian Mountains and the Scottish Highlands were once one single mountain range whenever these rocks were being deposited. And over time, they've been deposited on 2 different tectonic plates, and those plates are moving away from each other.
Yeah.
They're on a plate boundary called the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. And underneath the Atlantic Ocean, this big trench runs right down the middle of it, and it's a divergent plate boundary. So lava bubbles up from underneath and pushes rock away. And so it's like this big conveyor belt of lava pushing the older rocks out of the way.
Like that?
Not like that, no. But it would look similar to that.
I wish you were my math teacher.
I'm not very good at math. Science is my forte.
Okay, then
But,
maybe my science teacher.
The Mid-Atlantic Ridge goes onto land in Iceland. So on the continent of Iceland, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge actually goes up over the land, and you can actually stand where 2 tectonic plates meet. And if you stick a ruler there at January 1st, in between 2 rocks, and you come back December 31st, it will have moved 4 centimeters.
Wow.
Because the tectonic plates are always in motion.
So we're moving on tectonic plates?
Yes, we are. We're moving right now. We're moving away from Europe at about 4 centimeters a year. And that's something that construction workers have to account for too, especially in places of high tectonic activity like in Los Angeles. There's actually roads that have special parts built into them to account for the movement of the tectonic plates. And I remember this really funny story about one particular curb that kept moving too far and causing traffic disruptions because people would keep hitting the curb because it kept moving so much. And so they had to rebuild it every few years.
So, Christian,
Yes.
have anything else to say to the viewers?
Always try to learn cool things about the earth in which you live and stay in school.
Yes. Some wise words from a wise man.
And also,
Or
Merry
wise brother.
Christmas, everyone.
And Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
No, it's ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Yes. And
Open
that's
the gates.
basically everything that is in this video. It's getting too long and I need to sign off. So, if you are liking this video so far, which I'd never said this in any other videos, then like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more videos like this. And I'll see you all in the future. Bye.